Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So we're getting ready to end this war, and I just canceled my ambition here to amass wealth, mainly because I just remembered that I really want to take the ambition become King of Norway. This ambition will allow me to... I'm never going to become the King of Norway. We're just going to ignore that. But this ambition will allow me to subjugate these guys down here, which I think will be incredibly useful to gain more territory so I can finally go after Ireland. So we're going to do that. But first we need to end our war with these guys, and I'm going to take a white piece, and the main reason I'm going to do this is if the difference is only 50 prestige and 14 gold. It's going to take a while to end this war because the AI is going to keep coming over with like 10 guys one at a time. So yeah, we're also going to have to lose these guys because I can't really afford to keep them up, and I don't have enough boats. If I take this, I'll have enough boats in the future. But right now I don't have enough boats, so we're going to have to lower these guys. We'll declare war on these guys here in a second. Before I move on, though, I just want to talk briefly about the new CK2 expansion that's been announced, or DLC. What the fudge is that DLC called? I'm totally blanking on what the name of that DLC is. It's like the Council or the Counselors or something like that. Basically, the main thing that it does is it adds a council to the game. So dukes want to be on this council. When they're on the council, they I mean, there is a council, obviously it's right here, but it adds more stuff to this. Dukes want to be on the council. The council has more influence. If you ignore the council, it's more likely to have civil war. Conclave, that's what it's called, conclave. And if they're not on the council, they'll be upset, things like that. I expect that to come out in March, just based on Paradox's sort of schedule. It's it could come out as soon as January. I'd be a little surprised if it came out this month. It much more likely February, and I really think March, as I said. In terms of this playthrough, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and seeing what happens. But with that all being said, we're gonna declare war on this bitch. We have enough guys. I'm gonna let this tick 1 month to give us a little bit more guys. But yeah, we're gonna declare war on this guy. So yeah, we're gonna subjugate you. We're gonna raise our boats and our armies. Please get on the boats. Should not be difficult to be able to subjugate this army, especially because I think they're out raiding right now. So yeah, so you guys both get on the boats. Come on down here. We want to hit these territories so we just have slightly more men when we eventually make our move on Ireland. Also, we can turn on beautiful colors. So, oh, they got 262 guys here. We should be able to defeat those 262 guys. Let's put Vladimir on here. We are going to have a morale penalty, but we're going to have a 3-to-1 troop advantage, so I'm hoping that will be sufficient. We also do have a flank, which they don't have, and that should also help out a ton. I got fucking maimed. Are you kidding me? Last thing I needed was to get fucking maimed. Pisses me off only because it lowers my overall possible top thing here. This will go quickly. After this is done, we're gonna go after Hjotland here. I think that's how you say it. Hjotland. I don't think I'm gonna go after Orkney because it touches Scotland. We're gonna do some raiding though, obviously. So that's actually no. I think I will take Hjotland first and then do some raiding. That's fine. This should go very, very quickly. We want to eat up as much of the easy stuff as we can, so somebody like Ostlandet can't declare war on them. I don't know why I suddenly oh, Svitjad's getting big. I don't know why I suddenly sounded like like, you know, someone from Scotland or something like that for a second. I don't know. This war will be over in 12 days. Get ready to land. Beautiful. Offer peace. Enforce demands. What do we get after? Oh, we get prestige too, which is really good. Beautiful. Got that land. Lower this army. You come here. We're going to lower these boats. How many troops do I currently have? 742. How many troops do you currently have? 448. It'd be good if they went raiding. 448 is just enough that my 742... Ooh, sat on my horse. Nor fucking maimed, which was not something I needed. Oh, we gained some tech. Tech's always good. We'll get noble customs. It will be useful when we turn feudal, which is a principal goal of ours. This will go away shortly. Yeah. So this is about a year, and this is about 18 months, it looks like. What are you building? Oh, you were upgrading to a better hill fort. That's actually really good for us. We're going to go on the hunt. We're also letting our troops recharge. We'll probably need about 800 dudes to take on this army. Oh, they're gone. They're gone raiding. As soon as we see this tick to a thing, we're going to move out. We actually have a plan here. I actually have a plan. Sure. Didn't find the white bear. Could commission a runestone. It's on the agenda. There it is. Okay, beautiful. So what we want to do now is declare war, subjugation war, and the reason we want to do this, we want to raise up our troops, raise up our boats. We're going to do both boats just to make this faster. You get on your boats. You get on your boats. Both fleets immediately come down to here. I think they're probably raiding down here. Actually, we can find out where they're raiding. They're currently raiding the Umayyad Sultanate. Holy crap, they're all the way down here. That means we should be able to move here much more quickly than they'll be able to move here. And once we have the high ground, so to speak, there's no way they'll be able to get here fast enough. My son needs an educator. We will educate him ourselves. Just pause there for a second just to make sure this is all good. Beautiful. You get on. You get on. And then the other boats. That's you. You also get here. Nidaros is off doing something. Nidaros. Cool. I'm actually going to just go send these boats home. It really doesn't matter if they're here or not. There's our enemy returning, but we have the hills defense. Why are we losing this? No, we're not losing this. This thing has definitely bugged since the update, or since something. Something has bugged that out. We want him to be gregarious if possible. Beautiful. He became gregarious. Good trait. Good trait. Gregarious. Good start for our son. So yeah, once these start becoming ours, we can move on to Tir Chanel. Tir Chanel. Tir Chanel. Who the fuck are these people anyway? And also, we just got a new guy. Is that new guy any good at being a commander? He is. Kielborn. Congratulations. You are now a commander in the army of me. Ice of Ostlandet, which of course is East Iceland. Ostland? Is that maybe how you say it? Ostland? I don't know. Don't know, but the war is won. Beautiful. We should now be the ruler here as well because we haven't become a duke, so we don't get vassals yet, which is one of the reasons I'm not becoming a duke. Cool. So this is going really well. Our military strength continues to grow. We may be becoming one of the most powerful nations in the world. We are going to go do some raiding now because I want some gold. We're also going to be able to afford another one of those things in the near future. Those things being 2,500 men, which will be huge. We also have the boats ready. I only have 2 boats, actually. I lied. We have 23 boats. We're 3 boats away from what we need, but if these guys go to war, by the way, we're going to just immediately come here and declare war on them. The big thing I'm worried about, so we're up to 1260 because this ended, which is good. The one thing I'm worried about is their ally here, Lede. Together they have 1,000 dudes or so, which is more than I have. Not happy that you guys keep raiding the places I want to raid. Someone just raided there. Guess we're going to be raiding Norfolk. There's a rebellion going on in these lands. Wait, did I not toggle fucking raider? Are you kidding me? I forgot to toggle fucking looter. Luckily, we now have a holding that's a lot closer. My bad. Someone's probably yelling at the computer. Why the fuck did you forget to toggle looter? What's wrong with you? This will go away shortly, which is good. Alright, so you toggle looter. Thank you. Now you get back on the boats. Then you come back on down. Then we loot. There's 11 G's to be had there. No G's to be had there. Ooh, a lot of G's to be had here, though. Might want to just take these G's. Since there's a siege going on, I think I might be able to squeeze in here and get these G's. So we're going to try it out. We're playing it a little bit fast and loose, guys. But having just taken... Oh, those are just the Jorvik Revolt. They don't hate us. Having just taken those islands now, we're in a much better position. 1266, yep, that's good. Too bad we got maimed, which has harmed us a little bit. Okay, we're done there. We're going to go to Norfolk now, as I promised. Get some more gold. We want to get up to 500 gold, so the sooner we can do that, the better. We're watching these guys because we want them to go to war at some point. We don't want it to be gluttonous. If we can get him to be temperate, that'd be great. It's not temperate, that's fine. Is there any money left to be had here? No. I'm no longer humble. Humble wasn't the greatest trait to begin with, so losing it isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not a bad trait. Humble's not bad, it's just a trade-off trait. It's one of those traits. I don't like that they have an army race, so we're not going to do that. Humble's one of those traits that it's good. It's good if you need certain things. So, you know, if you need, I think it gives you a diplomacy bonus. So if you need diplomacy, it's good. We're going to get off this land as soon as we see anybody coming this way, basically. No, they're going to be here in a second, though. I can tell because he stopped. Yep, there they are. And off we go. They're not even going to get here, and they're not even coming anymore because they're just like, well, this was stupid shit. Alright, so you're going there, which means I'm going to go here. They're going there, so I'm going to raid Devon, and these guys just won't raise troops. Praise Odin. Well, apparently these guys landed here for whatever reason and decided to come here instead. I don't quite understand your logic. But I'm willing to take the gold anyway. So, sure. Then I'll come here. I'll come home. Yep, get back on the boats. Beautiful. Oh, and you fought them because you're stupid. Sounds good to me. We'll come down here and raid this one. Towers. How much money do we have right now? 73. So once we raid towers, we'll just go home. And we're paused. Because I'm stupid. The Bretons have troops of fleet raised. This is how you call it? Towers, by the way? I actually don't know how you pronounce this. Is it Thors? I honestly don't know how you call that. Tribal organization. Isn't that a thing in here? Is it military organization? There's a thing called tribal organization somewhere. I can also build a trade post. Apparently. Odd. Don't think that's the case, actually. Oh, they're on their way, which means we're on our way out of here. It's good enough. We're gonna go home. We'll have necessary forces. It looks like the Ostlanders are trying to subjugate Orkno. And yeah, we could come and be like, we're gonna subjugate Nidaros or whatever, but I'd rather just conquer these guys. Don't think we can subjugate you, right? Yeah, because you're not in the right. You're not one of my bitches. 94 gold. That is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, how many dudes do we have? Good. That is really good. We can get up to 1,600 dudes. I wish you guys were busy fighting a war somewhere. Can you give me some boats? 4 boats. 4. How many boats would you give me, by the way? 6. That's 30 boats. Oh, I got some zealots. I got some zealots, and I didn't even know I got them. So these guys apparently have some warriors raised as well. They have about 300 additional warriors. So together, that's 900 dudes plus another 450. That's about 1,500 dudes right there. Now we have these zealots that we got, plus another 1,000 dudes. The sooner these are like recouped and fully functional, the better off we'll be. Don't know why it takes so fucking long for my shit to regenerate. I do have some money though. I would like to get a wooden hill fort, and then I am going to. Can I just have you guys raid? Unit is allowed to raid. You guys are not allowed to raid. I don't need your boats. What I need are these troops and these boats. What if I just merge you? Can you guys raid now? No. Okay. So what we want to do is new unit. You here, you there. Select this one. Toggle raider. We're going to go do some raiding. Because we want money. Money is going to be important. 15 gold that we'll start with by sniping out here. 2 gold protected there. So yeah, we got 293 zealots. What do zealots do for us again? Zealots raised. Doesn't really tell me. So my son can become honest, or he can become deceitful. So yes, deceitful gives you intrigue in exchange for diplomacy. This does the opposite. So this allows me to gain diplomacy, and he still does fine. So we're gonna do that. So I believe he should still have the honest trait. Yeah. Now we're getting old, which sucks, and we're maimed, which makes us less healthy by a lot. So our likelihood is that we'll probably die, and we might have a regency council. So what we want to do is find our best dude. Let's find characters, men. I don't think we want a ruler, and we want somebody who's awesome. Actually, it doesn't have to be a man, it could be both. This guy is not bad. We want to give this guy an honorary title. Designate regent. So yeah, we want Dag to be our regent, because at least he'll be decent at it. Because how old are we now? 50, and we just got ill, which means now we're at minus 4 health. We're literally gonna die. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to die. Okay, we're not ill anymore. I still think we're gonna die, but I think we're not quite as guaranteed to die as we were 10 seconds ago. You come down here. You'll be there on the 22nd. Now we're gonna cross over. Yep. We didn't fight. We didn't declare war on somebody, so they went away. Not really surprised by that. I know they wanted to fight, but I need more troops available to guarantee my fight. Unless these guys declare war on somebody. But let me finish raiding here. And once that's done, which is now... No, we're not quite ready to leave. 6.8, 4.9. Come on. Oh, let's go after the white bear one more time. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Now we're ready to leave. So with that all being said, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, we are totally going to be declaring war on Ireland sometime in the relatively near future. We just need to find the right bitches to declare war on. We could go after Ulladay here. I mean, we have enough men we can go after any of these guys. Ooh, Connachta might be the guy to go after. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. Oh, that's because my day has 2 territories now. Oh, what a bunch of dicks. Or are these different? No, they're the same. All right, yeah, so we'll have to go after multiple territories. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.